This is All India Radio, Shillong. The Northeast News Bulletin read by Rahul Chatterjee. In Assam, the flood situation has not improved following incessant rains at some places. The death toll due to floods has gone up to 87 and over 2,000 villages have submerged. Borpeta, Dhubri, Gwalpara, South Salmara, Mankachar are among the worst affected districts. In some areas, floodwater touched rooftops of houses and inundated large crop areas as well. Chief Minister Sarbanand Sonowal visited the flood-affected Shillong, Bongaigaon and Gwalpara districts yesterday and met the flood-affected people. He also held meetings with the district administration and instructed the officials to do the needful to help the affected people. The Chief Minister also inspected erosion-hit areas. Around 24 lakh people are still reeling under the fury of flood and 44,000 displaced people are taking shelter at relief camps. The Meghalaya government has released 4 lakh rupees each to the next of kin of 5 persons who recently lost their lives due to floods in Garo Hills. This has been informed by Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma yesterday. He said that the government is doing everything to ensure safety of citizens and conveyed condolences to the bereaved families. Union Home Minister Amit Shah also spoke to Sangma and inquired about the flood situation, which led to the loss of 5 lives. Mr. Shah also assured all possible help from the centre. The central government has asked the states and union territories to increase their testing capacity to deal with COVID-19 pandemic. In a letter written to all the states and union territories governments, the Health and Family Welfare Ministry and the Indian Council of Medical Research said that the evolving scenario demands for enhanced testing capabilities to handle any surge in testing demand. The Meghalaya government has suggested the heads of armed forces stationed in the state to set up their own testing unit to streamline the COVID-19 test and lessen the burden on the state government. Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong said that the Chief Secretary had discussed with heads of various armed forces who all agreed to the idea and they would discuss further with their higher authorities. He informed that the Assam Rifles has assured to set up their own testing unit in their campus. Currently, Meghalaya has only 3 RT-PCR laboratories at Negrims, Pasture Institute and Civil Hospital Tura. The state government is also looking at the possibility of having more RT-PCR labs. Meghalaya has recorded a total of 490 COVID-19 cases after 21 new positive cases were reported yesterday. There are 416 active cases and the number of persons who have recovered has gone up to 70 after 18 BSF personnel recovered from their infections. So far, 4 people have succumbed to the virus. In Manipur, 64 persons were discharged from COVID care centers, which has increased the recovery rate to 68.68% yesterday, while 90 persons, including 22 females, were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases. Out of 90 fresh positive cases, 25 each are from Thoubal and Kakching districts. So far, Manipur has 2,015 positive cases, out of which 1,384 people have recovered and discharged from different COVID care centers. There are 631 active cases. Meanwhile, the Manipur government has declared complete curfew in the entire Thoubal district after the number of COVID-19 positive persons who are non-returnees with local contact histories increased in the district. With this, 2 persons are now under complete lockdown. Nagaland reported 9 new COVID-19 positive cases yesterday, taking the state's tally to 1,030. Health Minister S.P. Phom tweeted that 6 cases were reported from Dimapur, 2 from Mon and 1 from Peren. 1 patient from Zuneboto district has also recovered. There are 545 active cases, while 485 patients have recovered. Sikkim reported 25 new COVID-19 positive cases yesterday, taking the state's tally to 330. Director General cum Secretary Health Dr. Pema T. Bhutia said that 24 persons tested positive in East Sikkim, while South Sikkim reported 1 case. Of the total 330 COVID-19 cases, 222 are active cases and 108 patients have recovered. The Hornbill Festival held every year from December 1 for 10 days will not be held this year owing to COVID-19 outbreak. This could be a major setback to the tourism industry of the state. The festival celebrates the cultural diversity of Nagaland. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.